Κάτσε. Τώρα φαίνεται. Για πες πώς σου φαίνεται ο ύμνος. Πολύ εσύ, δεν πεις. Κινήθηκα.
Ήταν μια πολύ ωραία εμπειρία.
Thank you for that. That was absolutely beautiful. How about a round of applause for our wonderful band? So I understand the Evzonis are forthcoming. While we wait for them, I will ask that everyone clear the middle area because we do have wonderful entertainment today by our schools from Brooklyn. So if everyone can just take a few steps back towards the park. You guys stay here. Get it, just so our children can go. You're okay, yes. Look, everyone take a few more steps back. Yes, and wonderful. While we're setting up, we have a little bit more of our musical interlude here today. Thank you.
Περάστε γιατί θα βάλουμε τα παιδιά εδώ. Περάστε. Πάλι πρώτοι θα είσαστε. Να φαίνονται μετά από τους... Περάστε.
Όχι,
That was beautiful, thank you. Brings back memories of my Greek school days. So welcome everyone. It's not the official start of the program. However, while we're waiting, I think it's very important that everybody understands why we hold the flag raising ceremony here at Bowling Green annually. And we've been doing it for 23 years. Thank you. And it's very, very symbolic. And instead of having my tell the story as it's been told to me, I figured it's better to have it come straight from the source. So with that, I'd like to invite Arthur Piccolo, who is the chairman of the Bowling Green Association, give you the nice backstory to Bowling Green and why the Greeks have the flag raising ceremony here. So with that, Mr. Piccolo.
Yes, that's very correct. This is the best place in the city to be raising the Greek flag. This is the most historic place in all of New York City. This is where the city was founded, right here at Bowling Green in 1654 as New Amsterdam. This city became the first self-governing city, municipality anywhere in North America on February 2nd, 1653. It was a small trading post established by the Dutch, but it attracted people from all over the world, including very early Greek settlers to America. It was also here that in 1733, on March 12th, the very first public park ever created in America, right here, Bowling Green Park, dates from March 12th, 1733. It is the oldest park in all of the United States, so that makes it very historic also. Much history has happened here. This site is synonymous with the American Revolution. One of the, as I like to tell it, on a certain level, the American Revolution both began and ended here at Bowling Green. It began in that after July 4th, 1776, and the signing of the Declaration of Independence in Philadelphia, nothing really happened in Philadelphia or anywhere else. But on July 9th, a copy of the Declaration of Independence reached New York City, and George Washington and his troops were here in New York City. The Declaration of Independence was read on Lower Broadway. Now, the fence surrounding Bowling Green had been put up by the British in 1770 in order to protect the statue of their king, George III, that stood right in the middle of the park, because the colonists were vandalizing the statue in opposition to the British rule. And the British locked the park. The park was locked off to the colonists from 1770 until July 9, 1776. Because on the evening of July 9, 1776, to celebrate our independence, the colonists ripped through the lock gate and went up to the statue in the middle of the park, and they tore it down. It was the first actual act of insurrection against the British after the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and it made the revolution very real. They took this lead statue, they melted it down. Lead was the most precious